Alright, we'll get it underway then. Punishment game number 199. That does not bode well for success in the challenges that I have done, but I've done over 400 of them, so that means the win rate is maybe over 50%. We'll see about that. In any case, it's Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. As best I can tell, this is a tribute to the awful CD-I Zelda games, which I've not had the privilege of playing, at least to my knowledge. And as is often the case with a punishment game, we're going to give this one a shake for a couple of hours. Who submitted this one? I have to tab out to quickly check. This is Hoovy Whoopians putting this one in. An inspired choice. Okay, let's go new game. Let's enjoy what the game has to offer. And we're not playing casual mode.
10 years of scrubbing floors! Finding these jewel shards was no easy task, but now...
Long last, I have returned. Nodoki, for freeing me, I offer you power.
Yes, Master. Thank you.
In exchange for thy soul.
Of course, Master.
Very good. Henceforth, you'll have the power to crush your foes in my name. Now, on to other matters. Master! My trusted servants, I am pleased you've not forgotten me. Take each of these shards and guard it with your life, so that I may never be imprisoned again. My revenge will be unforgiving. The punishment will be eternal. This kingdom will be mine!
Your Majesty, our worst fears have come true. Dimer and his minions have returned.
That's impossible. What about the Jewel of Faramore?
Oh, our vigilance waned. The jewel shards are with the enemy.
Ah, easy peasy. We just gotta get the jewel back together and trap him in that old book, right?
If only. A dark fog has enveloped the land. It prevents our approach. Your eyes cannot see daylight out there.
What about the sacred beacons? They weakened Dimer before.
I'm afraid that due to complacency, they've been left unlit.
Oh well, what can we do?
Well, as you know, only a member of the royal family can rekindle the beacons.
I'm ready.
Well, I'm not.
Another issue. My scouts report sightings of dark tapestries that impede critical paths.
Oh, not a problem. My ancestors hid sacred candles throughout the kingdom that can burn these tapestries.
That settles it then. Another fun adventure for me to stay out of.
Where must I go?
I've placed teleportation scrolls throughout the kingdom that you may use, so long as the dark fog around them has been dispelled.
I'll be leaving then.
Good luck!
Get back before dinner!
Be safe, my daughter.
Want to defeat Dimer? Let's get started. Move left or right to start running.
It's incredibly on the nose how much CD-I Zelda this is. Obviously had King Harkonnen there. A very much look-alike for Link. I forget the name of the guy in his magic carpet. Even the Dark King Darmor comes out of the book that Ganon was sealed in. The guy scrubbing the floor was probably Duke Onklet. So maybe this is a spiritual sequel after Duke Onklet's scrubbing all the floors in Gamelon.
Press jump to leap. Jumping into action. Press attack to slash your sword. Hey, you have a smart sword.
He's caused this to happen.
It interacts with both objects and people. It hurts only those that aren't friendly. Get some bombs by slashing that bag.
Okay, all seems very simple.
Try bombing some
It's not even WASD to move, it's arrow keys to
allows
move.
you to enter
Very
doors and
traditional.
climb ladders. Go in that door.
I'm trying. There we go.
You can crouch by moving down. Moving while crouching lets you duck walk. This old trick gets you into tight spaces. Your magic pouch holds your items. You can select items here, view your quest status, and set options.
Surely we're not counting the tutorial towards our 2-hour timer here.
Paths are closed to you until you have the right tools.
What a waste that would
Keep
be.
that in mind while you explore. Remember to light sacred beacons. They'll open new areas, so be sure to find them.
Very 1995. Well, the controls are putting me in mind of Magic Boy, a game I played in the PC long ago.
Allow you to exit to the world map quickly. Go ahead, take off. Well, what are you waiting for? Defeat Dimer and have some fun.
I will do my utmost, but it is a punishment game. I'll lord over Hoovy if he's brought forward a punishment game. Probably lord over him anyway. Let's take this hub town from left to right, shall we? Sure to be full of colorful characters that we should get to know.
Isn't the world just so bleak?
I wouldn't say that.
It is! Oh, I resolve to see all colors, not just what these puny eyes can show me. I will alchemize these shrimp goggles. You'll see. Or rather, I'll see.
Okay.
Isn't the world...
Okay, thank God we can skip them.
If you ever need something special done with that little sword of yours, just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
Okay, I'm glad to see that Shorty found gainful employment after being fired off of Shadow Ranch. More shoe!
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere. My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
He even sounds like more shoe. Oh, that is perfect.
Whoa, this isn't a charity, friend. Pay with something, will ya? You'll pay one way or the other.
Go ahead and try and buy it if you're able. I think you'll find my prices are non-negotiable. Alright, we'll be back for you, discount more shoe. So way back to the world map. Whatever that is locked. And what's your story, well man? Oi.
I say, what a lovely day in the kingdom.
Yeah, fighting Dimer is great. Haven't you noticed his return?
Oh, that dreadful villain. Heavens to Betsy, I just want to get back to the ballroom.
Some keys scattered about, although I'm unsure on what that all means.
I declare this the safest place in the land. And rabble-rousers and mischief-makers have no quarter with me.
The Crown is ever grateful for your service. Anything to report?
Rumors speak of strange scrolls that allow you to teleport to special areas.
Special areas?
Places that test your mettle and reward you with riches. Oh, if I could teleport, I'd find these scrolls and... Halt, ne'er-do-weller!
Oh, Your Grace. At ease, Univore. Did I surprise you?
The good kind of surprise. Not like running out of supplies. You don't want to be caught without a bomb in a hard place.
I'll remember that. Keep up the good work.
Yes, Princess. I surely... Ah!
Hey, want one on the house, Princess?
No, thank you. Say, that's a smith's anvil behind you, isn't it?
Ah, yes. I was a great blacksmith in a past life. I dreamed of forging the ultimate weapon. But alas, those days are gone.
Please, go on.
Well, this dream weapon needs refined chains and sacred oil. Problem is, they're impossible to get. The oil's kept by some unbeatable wizard in a dungeon, and I have no idea about the chains. I'd go investigate it myself, but you know, I am but a mere small timid man. A great Big muscular warrior is what we need.
Well, I'll get the oil and find the chains for you.
You know, I couldn't ask.
Yes, but you're not asking. I will do this. Anything else?
Oh, here's the key to the dungeon with the oil. Good luck with that. My only tip is to help folks in need. That'll probably steer you on the right path.
You got an eye for beauty, don't you?
I suppose.
I lost my husband in the war. He was turned into a creature, got bombed. Boom! Shook the whole room, I tell you. He never gave me the jewelry I wanted. Bring me something starry, will ya? In return, I have something to quench your thirst.
Hey, look everyone! It's the princess!
I'm pretty sure they can see me.
Yeah, but you always gotta be mindful of what's around ya. If you see anything nasty coming your way, you gotta knock it away with your weapon.
Brilliant. I mean, what am I even meant to say to follow up this class act? Nice sprite work, though. Real nice. Bombs, right? Hey, too clever for this game.
Howdy there, stranger. I take it you're on a quest.
Right. Apologies for the hole.
Oh, no worries about that. I could use a little sunshine in here anyway. If you dig further down, maybe I can finally get some plumbing in here too. You know, an adventurer has got to explore all curiosities.
Curiosities?
Yeah, cracked walls, strange spaces. Investigate them. Of course, you don't seem to be afraid of throwing those bombs. I once even heard of a hero finding a cooked turkey leg in a wall. Oh, seasoned to perfection, the legend says. Yeah, you might even find a few coins hidden away by portly old fools. Keep your eyes peeled, you hear?
Thanks. I'll do my best.
That's the spirit.
Don't appreciate being hit on by all the personas out here. Okay. Was that useful? I don't know. I wanted to bomb anything with a crack in it already. But will the key get me to new heights? How many dirty jokes do you want to hide in dialogue for kids? Oh, you're not a fan of the Animaniacs? Untold amounts of filth in that. Surprising amount to do just here in the hub world. We're not married to our falling direction, strangely enough. If you jump and then let go of the direction you're traveling in, you keep going, but you can still change mid-air. How peculiar. Wait, what? Ah. Ruby wall stuff in the way. And I can't get through it. How can this be? Okay, perhaps all will become clear when we advance on. I also realize now that the chat is in the way of my health. Let's see what I can do about that. I'll shove you down there instead. Not that we're going to be taking much damage at all as we go into Duran Forest. I have no idea how big this game is, by the way. I didn't check it on how long to beat. Seldom do I do that with punishment games. Finishing a punishment game is a lovely surprise. Means I don't have to sit through 2 hours of whatever it might be. But it shouldn't be something expected. Yeah, we need to find the Ruby Block Switch Palace. I'll get right on the case. Keep picking up all these jewels. Their relevance is beyond me. Oh, hang on, I could spend it at Morshoes, couldn't I? Now, he's probably not Morshoe, but it's always Morshoe in my heart. What am I going to do to you? Blow you up. Certainly getting brutalized out here. I think only on casual mode did they drop health. Are you health? Absolutely not. What was that about not dying? Doing my utmost. 2 hours 45 rushed. Do I look like I'm in a rush? Okay, how far do we get set back with a try again? Not far at all. To think this is apparently not casual mode. What in the... Oh, it's whatever that is. I couldn't really parse what that was first time we saw that. Terrifying hitboxes, though. Certainly endearing. Why would nobody give Robin Hood this chance? Poor Robin. Right, what's your story? Close all the doors, okay. Ah, within the time limit, yes. What a bizarre little game to play.
Got rubies.
For what purpose? Oh, of course, Hotel Mario. That was the game that I actually tried to get running for a punishment game long past. But I could not for the life of me get that game to run. It just kept crashing. I swear some people give me punishment games where the punishment is just getting it to run.
They finally sent someone to kill me. All right, make it snappy. I'm sure you got places to go, other people to kill.
No. Who would do that?
Oh, my name is Cypress. I want to move into town, but the mayor thinks I'm a monster man.
I don't think that.
Really? You don't think I'm a disgusting rabid nut? You think you could convince the mayor to let me move in then, and stop thinking I'm the wolf among us? If you do, this old lantern is yours.
I got that reference. Do love me the lantern, though. Extra energy on turn 1. The most important turn. Speak with the mayor. Help him. We'll get a lantern. Wasn't that needed to dispel some evil fog or something to that effect? And do you have anything else to say?
You think you could convince...
Okay, that's enough out of you. What's with the occasional blade of grass that's animated? Whoa, Christ. Certainly gonna need the bombs at this rate. Although buying some extra health wouldn't go amiss either. Oh, man. Easy game though, right? Doesn't seem to be any real cost to dying though. Did I even gain extra crystals for it? Because the enemies keep dropping them again, right? The game, by the way, is being controlled Z and X for jump and attack respectively. And then arrow keys to move around, so it feels unusual. I'd much rather be playing this with a controller, but from what I could tell, this game's having none of my console casualness. I think the main thing that feels weird is controlling movement with my right hand. But God's gift to gaming has to be adaptable. I don't want to be somebody that just picks up a game of Mooncat and immediately throws it away saying, no, horrible controls. I'm not having any of this. Too obnoxious. I'll Although I don't know who would be saying that in such a horrible New Zealander accent. Is that blow-upable? Oh, my giant brain. Yeah, Octodad. Now there's a game with obnoxious controls. Oh yeah, Mooncat's great. I beat Mooncat fairly swiftly, but I've not gone back to Chariot. It's very much a game of exploration. When I first heard that it was a spiritual successor to Barbuta, I was very surprised. I couldn't see it, but now I see it all. There's a lot more What?
Golly! It's Arzette!
Ho ho! You've already lit a beacon!
I doubt the rest will be that easy. Any new info?
Indeed. My scouts have reported blockades enchanted with color magic.
How am I supposed to get through them?
You'll need a tool that can fire magic of the same color.
Great. Something else I have to find.
Careful, Arzy! Don't get red in the face!
Ugh, tell me there's only one color to deal with.
To my knowledge, there are 3 types of color magic.
Don't look so blue, princess!
I'm going back now.
There's some incredible facial animations. Absolute Tails got trolled levels of it. Anyway, I got dosh to spend, and I'm in dire need of bombs, lamp oil, maybe even some rope.
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere. My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
Brilliant. Okay, can I overbuy bombs? More shoes scrolls, perhaps. Was there anything else to spend money on, though? There was this place, but they didn't seem to do anything for me.
If you ever need something special done with that little sword of yours, just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
Well, to my knowledge, I don't need anything done with my sword. But this shall be kept in mind. You know what, let's just absolutely bomb max. Oh, that's right, I need to speak to the mayor about letting the furry menace in.
Mayor, please grant Cypress Town citizenship.
That beastly brute! That snivelly hound! Here in my Pulchra Demon? Never!
You know, my smart sword doesn't hurt friendly folks. You're not being very friendly.
Citizenship to Mr. Cypress granted. Ahoy hoy!
Of course. I have to go back and give that to him? Do I have to go through the level again, though? Ooh, okay. Well, fortunately, we're so skilled, it should be easy to do, right? What? Oh, that was not at all what I wanted to do. But do it I did. I want shift for this. I got my bombs, I've got control, alt. Give these to Cypress, and a dungeon key for some kind of dungeon. But what could it be? That's really awkward control for that. Shift to open up. I like the music. I like the music a fair bit. so full of vibrance. I need to keep in mind how intensely ungenerous those hitboxes are, though. Yeah. Oh, hang on, you only did half a heart of damage to me. What are these shenanigans? Oh, bollocks. You think the music has more of a sci-fi feel to it? Really? No, especially not with that weird... Oh, I wish I knew anything about music so I could describe the sounds I'm hearing, but... It doesn't sound sci-fi at all to me. What's that tick there for? Oh, it's a tick to say that we've already been and gone. We've done and done right. I say that all the time, done and done right. Surely you know where that's
I'm
from.
looking at the newest citizen of Faramore Town.
Really? I can't believe it! Thanks! Oh, right! Have a lantern. See you around, kiddo!
Okay, light up dark areas. I will do my utmost to do just that. A bit weird that I just had to go through the level again to achieve this, but weird is to be expected with this, I suspect. I wonder if I'm going to end up tempted to beat this game, especially now I know it's only about 3 hours of play. That's the mark of a real failure of a punishment game. Actually wanting to beat it. By the way, can I just exit out the level from here? No, I think we need the scroll for that. The not-so-Elder Scrolls. If this goes on for more than 2 hours, is it more or less punishing? Well, we won't know until we see more of the game, surely. What's the point in that flag, anyway? So much we need to understand. Something that tends to do my bits in when playing games like this is enemies that hurt you on contact, so just charge right into you, and that's what these weird flying beasts love to do. But oh well. Rope. Surely... So do I equip the lantern and then use the lantern? It's for dispelling darkness, so perhaps that's not what I want to be doing. But what was that rope I picked up? Come on, do your worst. Or do nothing at all. Ah, it's a checkpoint. Yeah, I have no idea what you mean by a market sale. I just came back from the shops. Timing a jump with an attack when you've got your fingers on Z and X for it feels so strange. I feel like my thumbs should be doing this kind of work, but this game, from what I could tell, did not have controller support. Alright, can I simply ignore this and carry on? I guess if I hit that thing, it'll take me to the end screen again, but what else can be done? I feel like I'm moving around on a Lemmings level. Oh, it's just the end. Oh, hello. You don't have enough sacred candles to dispel this barrier. How could this be? Alright, can we check out Fuzzman in the town now?
I say, what a lovely day in the kingdom.
There's the weirdo. Ah, maybe he's enjoying a drink. Who wouldn't be in times like this? Nah. Yeah, we've certainly seen the candles, but we have no access to them. We need to go and grab the fire rod ability to dispel them. Alright then. Caves, desert, or Greece? Oh man, we gotta go to Greece. I've never been. Now I can say I've been. Whoa, what? Did not agree to that. Off to a less than stellar start. Is the game, good? No, definitely not. Is the game charming? Oh, definitely. Yeah, if it weren't so generous about taking me back, I could easily be convinced I'm playing a game from 1995. Incredibly stingy with the health, though it may be. Maybe I should have turned on casual mode. Maybe I'm more casual than I thought. Well, I'll have money for Morshu's tune in no time with this. Since everything in their dog wants to drop me currency. Getting material for that games played in 2025 in no time here. Go on, do your worst. Ah. Okay. It's not very sporting. I can't aim up. Alright. That was much more fair. Unfair in my regard. After saying good morning. Morning? Thought these might be platforms that give out from under me. I bet that cactus hurts. No. Was Greece always this arid? Oh, they just wanted to be fair in giving enemies invulnerability frames. I get them as well. 'Tis only fair. Perhaps this is where I want my beloved lantern. Hey! Oh, I see it trickling down. No! Don't make me think about what I'm doing. I don't want a Metroidvania. I never want a Metroidvania. Can I even advance on here? No. Ah, dearie me. Alright, give me back my bombs. Can I do anything from here then? Ah, I didn't even notice the exit there. Good thing I double checked. And you'd be stumped here without bombs. Oh dear. Would you like to take the zip line? Oh, would love it. Oh, I would enjoy that very much. Danger of death from falling? Do I seem concerned? Should I be concerned? Instant vaporization? You could sell that. And giving us bombs after we need the bombs. Some inspired choices here, to be sure. God, those animations are slick. Someone loves what they did with this game. Yeah, exactly, Naffle. Sounds great. So far, my holiday to Greece has been pretty poor, Grandma. Help me out.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's just a little bow weapon that can shoot magic. Thing is, I need fairy dust to get it working, but I can't find any fairies anymore. Oh, quel dommage. What about you, child?
Nope, but I'll keep a lookout for them.
Ah, fantastic. I hear fairies hide in the desert. If you bring some of their dust, I get this arm working in très rapidement.
Such a beautiful Greek accent. My heart is in flutters. And then I can get through to whatever's up there. So we're looking for fairies, and fairies are in the forest, I think you said. Although I might have imagined that. Let's check out Anju. Ah. Rat fix. I wonder if you're a real tight fist, you could just reload the levels to get your bombs and such instead of paying more shoe for them. Well, it's not better than Robin Hood, that's for sure. Then again, some people would say this game only being a few hours long will make it much better than Robin Hood. But those people have lost their passion. Okay, navigating the darkness, easy peasy. We already know where the exit is, just a case of getting there in no time flat. Although I'll tell you what this game doesn't have that puts it head and shoulders above Robin Hood. There's no yellow paint indicating where I can and cannot go. What was the first game to bring in yellow paint as an obnoxious way of telling a player what to interact with? I do recall the Stanley Parable bringing in the adventure line. But that's relatively recent. Ooh, don't like this. Okay. Still don't like this. The Uncharted series is famous for it. I don't know if it's the first example. I haven't touched the Uncharted games. Because third person over the shoulder cinematic experiences are not generally what I look for in games. Aha! Look at what we have here. I cry out for my bombs. Any more for any more? Trapped once again. Absolutely a Metroidvania then. I do not like what I'm seeing, but when do I ever? Prince of Persia with yellow lines? I don't recall that. Fairy! But how do I get fairy?
Thank you for releasing me, dear. Allow me to heal you.
All right.
As a reward, how about some fairy dust?
No, thanks.
Oh, I insist. Enjoy!
But we know we wanted that. Conveniently bottled versatile. Wait, can we talk again?
Thank you for
I'll leave you be. This doesn't seem very fair on them. But I'm not here to be fair. I'm not exactly sure what was imprisoning that fairy. It just appeared when we hit some buttons, right? I want that. And I don't like the idea of having to go through the stage again just to get there, but needs must, I suppose. Okay, so now that we have what we need, we can return to Greece. But my question is, can I not go to part of Greece? I must go through the whole thing again? Also, what about saving? Oh, 6% of the way through. Glorious. Alright, let's do what we have to do. Kill who we gotta kill. Yeah, doing a level and immediately having to redo the level seems like bizarre padding. Just balls to the walling it. See little reason not to. Especially when death has such low consequence. Such low consequence. Now, if CD-I Zelda didn't already exist, yeah, this absolutely would seem bizarre. But knowing the source material makes it less bizarre? Might even hurt it a bit. Then again, who even actually played those games? Even I mostly know it from the YouTube poops.
I found some fairy dust.
Oh, terrific. Thank you, dear Royal. Let's see. I call it le intelligent gun. It will shoot color magic, like your sword. it only hurts unfriendly creatures. Here, you can have it, mon princess.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, almost forgot. The gun's powered by souls. Anytime you slay an enemy, look for its feu d'alarme, its soul fire. Here's 50 souls to start with.
Thanks.
Bonne chance, princess. Now on to my next invention.
Okay, we got projectiles now with C. I'll do my utmost. Alright.
May I?
Of course.
It's beautiful.
A vast universe, but our world is a speck.
Puts it all into perspective, huh?
Your interest has made my day. As a gift, take some cosmic jewelry, courtesy of the stars.
They're almost as bright as you, Odie.
Ah.
Ah. We know a shallow hoorud like this. And to be sure, yeah, we can't get through that. We need cold magic. Ah, let us not forget the more shoe beats. Oh, but also lamp oil, soul fire. Where's the rope? You bought one of my music scrolls, finally, some with taste. Why don't we get an animation for this? That was not what I wanted to waste all of my money on, though. I thought it might actually be a useful item. Damn it, more shoe. Oh, hang on. If that's lamp oil, I bet it's used for my lamp. I thought it was rope when I saw it, but of course it even says oil in it in hugely pixelated writing. How did that pass me by? Oh well, plenty of lamp oil, plenty of bombs, plenty of gun to kill and keep moving with, and so we shall. What's the range on this bad boy? Sufficient. Oh no. I have chosen poorly.
Welcome to the kingdom's finest library. Our volumes cover all manner of subjects. Please help yourself.
Do you have anything on Dimer?
Well, you would ask about that. No, and if I may be so bold, I'd say this mess could have been avoided if the Book of Okrin was kept by a skilled librarian like myself.
Skills? Like prioritizing the romance section?
Quiet, you miserable wretch!
Can I get up there, though? The way appears barred. Maybe I'll find some way to get ropes or super jumps. Also, what is that hideous thing in the top right? I think it's us. But why would we have a coin? Been abusing the Royal Mint, perhaps.
As promised. A hero gave me this canteen. Drink from it, and it'll renew your spirits. Ta-ta!
I beg your pardon? This will refill your health? Life water by refills. Yeah, I'd be tempted if just dying and getting my health back weren't so useful. Maybe in a difficult fight, or a long drawn-out area. Is that your ant? No, my ant is nothing like that. Ah, more shoe. You've got what I need. My main man. Actually, while I'm at it, let's stay tanked up on these as well. No point just having money and not spending it, right? Alright, surely with all we have, we can advance on and advance well. It wants me to go back to the desert, but why? What did I get for the desert? I got my gun. But we haven't checked out the caves. And we might be able to unlock some new areas in the forest, but if it insists that we check the desert, then check it we shall. Yes, there we go. Don't have to go down there like a chump. Do seem to have to die like a chump, though. Maybe if I do this, I reload the area, but is there not something to shoot through here as well? Nah, none of my concern. But that's a nice touch that if you have the ability, you just shortcut your way through the level. Now, if only I could shortcut through more of the level. What's that? I can? Lovely. Don't you dare. Don't you a piece of work. If I let you free again... I'll leave you be then. That's not like my aunt either. Right, we came all the way for this.
Any news?
The forces of evil underestimated your prowess. I believe they may fear you.
Ha! Well, they can join the club.
Where's my father?
His Majesty requests your presence.
Oh boy!
Alone!
Father?
Ah, I'd hoped to see you, Arzette. I'm not long for this world. It'll soon be up to you to lead Faramore.
Don't talk that way. Even if it were true, I can't lead a kingdom.
You will lead this kingdom to its best days. I'm certain of it.
I must return to my quest. Goodbye, Father.
What? Okay, well, never mind that. The swamp is here. We could visit the Netherlands. Visit Switzerland. Visit the crypts. But I still haven't been to the caves. Let's check out those caves.
A cave system's nearby. Throw a bomb and you'll be spelunking in no time.
I'll take a look.
Not so fast. If you run out of light, you might not make it back. Take this. If you use rope in dark places, you'll escape back to safety.
I appreciate it.
Too good. Alright, bombing, I can do that. Do drops of water hurt? Absolutely not. Okay. Maybe don't be such a niggard with the A lantern this time. Oh, fuck. One of my true enemies orienteering. Okay, once more with gusto. We come down, we don't drop to our horrible demise, and we finally pick up one of these candles. What could it all mean? Just says one. Then I'm none the wiser. Or perhaps there's another way to advance. Although we have been told if we simply use the rope, we'll get out of here. No, advance on without fear. Ah, wait, there's light here. Light means progress. Gifted gamer. I don't know. Maybe punished gamer. You think there's good stuff down there? Getting health back is one thing, but I'm actively spending my lamp oil, rope, bombs. Alright. Keep expecting I should jump up and smash those things to get something, but remember this is not Castlevania, despite the reference to Chicken in the Wall. There's no Taco Belmont for us here. Wait, maybe I could just take a shortcut down here. Oh, okay, maybe not. It was a stellar plan. Yeah, I'm with you on the forest seal. I'm just not with you on going back to the forest. Been there and done that twice now. Let's leave well enough alone, perhaps? Oh, dearie me, I don't want to spend another one of these, but there we go. Ah! Board the platforms. What am I breaking, anyway? Come back.
Got rubies.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that, but that cannot have been good for Twitch encoding, you're right. Oh well, it's not my problem. I'm not going to be rewatching this, heavens no. What do you take me for? Some of my own streams I do watch back. Some of them I watch back multiple times, like my Resident Evil 3 run. But let's be honest, it was really impressive. Magic ring. Hold control. But I don't want to. Oh, okay, maybe I do down there. Not sure I quite caught what that achieves, so at the expense of nothing, I just take no damage. Okay, if this has an exclamation mark on it, surely we have the candles to proceed, and proceed we shall. Let's try it then. Okay, that maybe it's projectiles only. In which case, why give it to me after we get through all the projectiles? Oh well, it's nobody's business but the Turks. Let's not pretend I was reading it, DN. I don't know who you're trying to fool most with that idea. When presented with a wall of text, I usually pick out a few words, read them, and come to my own conclusions based on what I read. Now granted, that is the reason that I've been playing the wrong Robin Hood game, but it usually serves me well in life, because the alternative is spending time reading, which I don't particularly enjoy. Now, let's not drag down Kamidori's name. I loved Kamidori. I don't think I could play it again. The quality of life achieved in Amayui was superior. And although I constantly mocked Max, who recommended the whole game to me, for saying that Amayui had the stronger characters, I do agree with him now. The characters are more compelling in Amayui than Kamidori. Both were great games, though. I wonder if I have any reason to play through Amayui again. The thing is, Kamidori had 3 different plots to follow. And I've only done 2 of them. I wouldn't mind going back and figuring out what Pink's storyline is. I think she's just made of daddy issues. Yeah, narrow it down a little, will you? But I don't know, it might be something I'd rather just, I don't know, cheat engine maximum stats on everybody and blast through it, because the idea of going through the whole game again does not appeal. What are you, Goldbug? Food fit for frog royalty. Did we meet a frog? I don't know. Have you played the more recent Usually games? So I saw Amayui 2 and I never got it. Amayui 1 was a 100-hour experience that left me drained. Did not leave me feeling like I wanted to jump back into another experience of it again. But it's been 2 years since then? Not sure I want to do it on stream though. It is a draining game to play. A lot of off-stream grinding as well, which is not something I tend to enjoy so much in a game. Maybe I can just finally enjoy it in my own time, but I got a buddy from my Paradox days, Timmy. He'd never let me live it down if I played an Aero game in my own time without streaming it. Alright, now will you get out of my way? Alright.
Here to challenge me? What behooves you to... Ugh, cease this laughter. You will suffer. Nay, you... Enough! Rein it in!
But how? Maybe like that. Alright, obviously killing myself on purpose so that I can enjoy Mondo health for this. So what, am I meant to make these fall on you? Probably. Probably exactly that. Is this meant to be a test of my anything? I accidentally activate games journalism difficulty. Keeps me up at night thinking how horrifying it must be being a games journalist. What do you tell people that you just meet? You make up a job?
Stop horsing around!
Alright, one piece of the quad force is mine. But I cannot proceed. I need the power of fist. Horsehead from Zelda 2. That wasn't an easy fight because you really had to time your jumps and slash him in the head. Recht. Back to Greece? I don't want to go back to Greece. Let's go to the Netherlands? I don't know about that either. Oh god, not this again. projectile thing is immense. Why have I been without it for so long? Also, the animation on that flying around guy is amazing. I took my eyes off the prize to enjoy it more. It actually seems like significantly higher quality than the rest of the animations, which is a bit strange. Animation quality of that kind of looks like it's out of the game The Messenger. Yeah, it's really good. It's better than the main character's animation. Compare the two. Amazing.
It's good to be with a fellow member of high society.
Indubitably. Would you mind stepping aside?
Regrettably, my considerable hunger must be satiated prior to discussing any moving arrangements. Alas, I won't accept commoner food. I require fine dining. Perhaps situated under a forest rock? You understand, hmm?
Clear as mud.
As they say, bon appetit. Exquisite. Quite. Now I shall partake in a stroll.
You mean it has more than 2 frames? I think a smart aleck we have here. Some people just have no appreciation for the finer things. Overall, not a difficult game. I just severely wished it had controller support. Doing all of this with a keyboard feels a little bit too 90s for me. Yeah, bollocks. Seems well suited for a controller as well. Maybe I could have spent the 2 minutes it would have taken to set this up with auto hotkey, or not auto hotkey, the other thing. Crivens, what's it called where you map a controller? Well, it has a name that I've forgotten. Joy to key? That'll do nicely. Does the bug nest have a really fed up face on it? Looks like it. I must say though, this game is terrible as punishment games goes, and not the right kind of terrible either. It's refreshing, it's funny, it's not overly difficult, it's not punishing to play, and I can't imagine it's particularly punishing to watch. Ah. Well, that didn't change any of those matters. Also good to see you, Fishy. How could it be that you've not played this disaster piece? Seems right up your alley. Ah, I see. Before you even say it, it's not a UFO 50 game, so of course, it's not for you.
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore. Me darn shovel broke.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new one.
Oh, gosh.
I would say authentic Dutch person. Oh, we have plenty of Dutch people in the UK. Plenty too many. It doesn't look like total garbage. I question the sanity of the people who collectively rated this 97% on Steam. Okay, now that is a bit bizarre. But I think the people buying this game know what they're getting in for. You don't buy this game expecting a enjoyable time. You buy it because you think, haha, I've seen YouTube poops. Zelda CD-I funny. And you're not wrong. But when you actually end up with a competent game, your expectations have been defeated in a good sense. A positive sense. You expect this game to be bad. But it's not bad. It's maybe not good. But one of the worst things a game can do is betray expectations in a bad way. Again, if Frostpunk 2 wasn't called Frostpunk 2, I think it would have been received a lot more favorably. But alas, it was called Frostpunk 2. And so everybody who had the gall to have expectations felt themselves a bit dashed with it. Well, not everybody, but I'm sure plenty did. Still, 97% is obscenely high. Steam Awards ruined a lot of rating-related things, though, and it certainly ruined a lot of guides. But maybe I've just got an axe to grind there. Right, can I take you out without making you a problem? What if I shoot you? I knew it all along.
Arzette, I'm glad you're here.
What's wrong? What happened?
Nothing, my daughter. It's simply the end of my journey. I'm going to meet my ancestors. Don't cry, Arzette. I've lived a long, fortunate life. I have no regrets. Rogram, your service to the kingdom pales only to our friendship. Dale, I'm glad you're here. Arzette, you're Faramore's future, and the best part of my life. I love you.
I love you too, Father. I will do more than defeat Daimer's evil. I'll end it for good.
How did she learn Goku's instant transmission, though? Nivek saying, why did Steam Awards ruin ratings? Do tell. What, you haven't been on a game, checked the ratings, and seen an ASCII picture of a cat? And it says, here is a cat. Please leave an award to pet or feed the cat. Why does it want me to go to Greece? I don't want to go to Greece. Alright, let's go to Greece. It's way too much redoing the levels over and over here. I don't know if that was the case in the Zelda CD-I games. I did watch Nitro, Community Stalwart Nitro, or Dr. Nitram playthrough Zelda CD-I. But, you know, I looked at it, there wasn't a lot of digesting of information done on my side. Close the door. Ridiculous challenge. I'll make it so. Yeah, guides got even worse though. Guides on Steam. Here's a guide on how to open the game's menu. Press start when you're in. Lol, lama, please leave in award. A lot of clown baiting as well.
Got rubies.
That was all part of my plan to get my health back, of course. Glad it worked. I do struggle to remember where I have access to now, though. What did I not have before? You thought you meant the awards event? Oh, no, not that. You mean the one where it's vote for your favorite XYZ game? No, not that at all. Couldn't give two hoots about that. But community awards. Those certainly did the damage. I think they tried to improve it. They brought in like a relevance score for reviews to hopefully filter out all that nonsense. As for whether or not it's successful, who knows? Not I didn't really take a before and after. The music's almost like a Super Nintendo Disney game, thinking about it, especially here in this area. And yeah, I am too stingy to use my lamp oil here. It's not how I operate.
I am more than just a mere scarecrow. I can teleport.
You can't leave here, can you?
No! But if I please Dharma, he'll surely boast of my power.
You know, I could teach you.
Wise, prepare to be shocked!
Okay. If he can't move, other than teleporting, I strongly suspect I'm going to have an easy time by doing this. That does not seem sporting. Well, I'm not here to be sporting. I'm here to win. Ah. Well, I'm still not here to be sporting. Oh, he can't even hurt me. Okay, well that just trivializes things yet further. Be gone, Conrad Vernon.
That's enough. Oh, put me down! Put me down! Wait, get me up! Get me up!
Sheer madness. Sheer unhinged madness with the game.
Caw! Princess, I can't thank you enough.
I should be thanking you.
Macaw! No, you gave me the courage to face my greatest fear. You pushed me to push him off. Allow me to teach you to move like a crow. Good. I must be off. There are more crows to liberate. Caw!
What? Evade like a crow with this move. Press down and jump. Down, ooh. That's so stupid. Fishy, you'd love this game. Right, 2 bosses down. Surely 2 to go, and then Dartmoor himself. Volcano, beach. Ah, beach. Beach sounds nice. Let's get zip-zappeting. Okay, no, sadly I can't do the zipping through enemies that I'd hoped for. Death? Naturally. Jake destroyed the kingdom's economy by unleashing crows into the farms. That's, well, I'd say not my problem, but I suppose it is my problem. I will be reigning this kingdom over its best years, which means everything will just get worse when I'm gone. Right, what can we make use of here? I need that. If I go in the water, I die. I don't seem to be able to make that jump. Can I shoot it and take it? No. Can I go above and beyond? Also no. Also, that open door is locked. What could it all mean? Means I probably shouldn't be here yet. Ooh.
Radical. It's royalty.
Aren't you a little warm?
You can't beat the heat. Though it's pretty gnarly in the volcano. Only reason why you'd want to go down there is for your spirit. Know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Tubular.
Can't believe Blobber got cameo in this game. Ah. He made it look so easy. Okay, I know these jumps look easy, but when you move, you're married to moving in midair. Ooh, perhaps we'll find the Fairy of Coldness. Meaning I don't want to go so far down. Just put an end to me. Steady on now. I'm trying not to think that Saturday is just around the corner and my obligations to the council that await me. Right, I want to get that for sure. Easy does it. Very easily does. Ah, crumbs. I think that was the fairy down there. Ah, but these things stay on. Wonder bar. Not a fairy, but that'll do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But I want that token of me. How do I get that token of me? Is such a thing even possible? Jake, I was not aware that you play horror games outside of October. Women are scary. Much love from Kazakhstan, is that? All the characters in this game are quite scary. Someone with an icy demeanor might want this crystal refraction. Icy demeanor? Ah, okay. That lava looked cooler. Maybe the fact that it was bubbling was a hint not to just step right into it. Icy demeanor. Oh, I haven't been to Phoebe Chillax's Peaks. Perhaps it's a hint. Already been here for an hour and a half. It doesn't feel like it. Feels like 10 minutes most. What is glowing here? Oh. Oh. Little secrets like that felt straight out of something like Donkey Kong Country. Diddy's Conquest, of course. The only one I'm going to acknowledge. There are some wise composers out there, but fewer wiser than David Wise. Then again, there is Fallen. Or the Fallen Brothers. Does that mean we can look forward to another hour and 50 of this game? I don't know. I might feel honor-bound to finish it. What is this, though? I think my only real beef with this game is the controls. Controls are really bad, just because it's on the keyboard. It may well be intentionally bad, in which case well done, but I'd really, really just rather play this with a controller. It's quite discomforting. Playing around with ZX-CV Shift Control. Not that I've never played that control scheme before, but there's a reason I haven't played it in a long, long time. The reason is it's not very good. Oh, what a waste. What a colossal waste. Crumbs. They probably wanted to emulate the CD-I's horrible controllers that way. This is an option. Ooh, what do you think's down here? Yeah, what else is it gonna be? At least I get to do all the cool jumping around again.
This place, it's too chilly for you, don't you think?
I'm looking for jewel shards.
I too seek treasure in warmer places. If you find the crystal of refraction, bring it to me.
Why should I?
My dear, if you wish to scour cursed places for jewels, you better come well prepared. I can give you protection against evil energy, if you help me.
About that pendant.
Well, I certainly won't be needing it anymore. Farewell!
But why? You can now traverse areas emitting evil spirit energy. Have we even found a place like that? I could do with the ability to, I don't know, double jump, or even just climb a rope to get to higher places. The idea of going back to all these levels to grab these out-of-the-way candles fills me with dread. Known Metroidvania enjoyer, looking forward to redoing levels. Alright, no indication of where we can go with all of this now. Perhaps the river holds the answer. The water is death, isn't it? This game is made in 2024? Absolutely. This is what they call a homage. It's when there's something bad, and you want to be like it. But you need plausible deniability.
Oh, I'm stuck! Are you the princess? Oh, I'm definitely dying!
What's the matter?
I'm lost at sea! My mates abandoned me. Now, I'm hallucinating royalty.
I think they just left through the door.
I've heard tales of shoes that allow you to jump in midair. If I had them, I could escape.
You can easily leave.
Oh, stop taunting me, Figment. I've accepted my fate. Oh, woe is me!
I was just talking about wanting some double jumping, though. Where can I get it? I did just get a key, of course. Tell you what, we haven't used it thus far. Let's give this a go. Oh, okay. Forgive me for hoping for some nifty animation out of that. Okay. Slightly entertained. That's high praise for a punishment game. Remember, this game is meant to be at least one of three things. Punishing to play, punishing to watch, or extremely difficult. So far, for me, it's none of those things. It's certainly not difficult. And whilst I wouldn't call it a joy to play, I wouldn't exactly call it punishing. This magic can destroy blue-colored barriers. And now I've got another control to change with my left hand. It might surprise nobody to learn that I'm right-handed, so this is a little awkward. But maybe I can finally get my hand on one of those key... Yeah, jeez, let's just use this so I can see. Ah, too many awkward controls. But no, I can't get through that for some reason. Ah. What are those very ugly coins for? All they've done thus far is get in my way. Aren't the controls difficult? Yeah, the controls are difficult. Maybe difficult's the wrong word. They're obnoxious is what they are. I hope I don't at any point have to quickly switch between the type of fire that I do. We know I'm not into watch your stance dancing. Hold that thought.
For 50 years I've churned this brew, but I'm missing something.
What, like fairy dust?
No, silly girl. Ogre hair. Just one strand and it'll be complete.
Where have we seen an ogre like that? They wanted something from me. Was it something for their garden? Yes, they wanted a shovel. But I'm not the shovel knight. What can I do? What's this? Ooh. And here I thought we'd be stuck on 3 the whole game. Due to the lack of punishing content, reinstalling Final Fantasy XIII is much needed. Oh god, no. Alright, I'm a little stumped now, though. I guess the double jump is needed in Badone Beach, but there was no indication of where we find such a thing. I do, however, have the ability to destroy blueness, so at the very least I can unlock something new in town. Wow, we haven't had to crouch through something since the tutorial of the game. Pretzel shop.
So, business is booming then, Maki?
Yeah, folks need treats, especially in these dark times.
You provide an invaluable service to the kingdom.
Say, after you defeat Dimer, do you think we could get a coffee or something?
It's a promise.
Then I hope you beat him soon.
But where are my double jump shoes? Or a shovel? Or break the targets. Oh, okay. I thought the challenge was to get all of them.
Time's up.
Usual problem for me, just being too good. Don't worry, I'm told it's terminal. Is there anything else blue around here that I was needing to destroy? Gosh, now remembering all the places to use that would be a bit beyond me currently. We've already been here. This is probably when I need the double jump ability to get over that. No shortage of places that I'm going to want double jump. Okay, well, what's there to do but go through the levels one by one and find the blue to destroy? Ooh. Ooh. There's a little arrow thing on the forest and on the Anju Desert. What do they represent? Adaken. Humblest man in the universe right here, ladies and gents. Don't worry, it is. It's absolutely terminal. Maybe I could have bought something off of Not More Shoe. Tell you what, I would love a way to power up my sword, though. The fact that enemies are still tanking my hits fills me with dread. We should all be dying. If only it was a button that displayed some sort of legend for what the icons mean. A man can dream, Nix. Was there even any blue in this level? It was you, but we dealt with you. To get bombs. To go with our lack of lamp oil, rope. More shoes, so cool. There's some blue. Alright, for what purpose? For any purpose? Gonna have to buy more lamp oil at this rate. Ooh, what have we here? Another pulsating boomerang looking like thing? I was just asking for this. We've become the low G man. Okay, there are 100 different characters in video games that charge up swords for attacks like that. Low G man doesn't even fit the bill properly, but he was the first one that came to mind. I love that terrible, terrible game, Low G man. I think I did it as a 2 Hours of Hell many, many years ago. But no one remembers the 2 Hours of Hell. Frankly, I should be going through, taking the old 2 Hours of Hell games and rerunning them. No one will know. They'll be thinking, wow, Jake, how did you come up with these awesome weekly one-shot challenges? They only take 2 hours. 2 Hours of Hell is practically 10 years old now. Oh, no, we're not redeeming Silver Surfer, though. No, been here, done that. Leave well enough alone. We are fast approaching 2 hours spent on this game, but it really doesn't feel like it. This could have easily been a weekly one-shot in its own right. But people didn't have faith in it. They saw it and thought it was a punishment game. I tell you, the closest thing to punishment for me with this game is the Metroidvania elements. This is what I really do not like about Metroidvanias, is just going through the same areas again and again, rubbing new abilities up against interpretations of locks and walls. But what could the legend tell me? Jewel shard found, all items collected, hidden coin, bonus clear, candles, beacons, and POIs. I have truly no idea where all the blue box are to break. That means we didn't even get all the items out of the forest. How is that possible? We got them out of the canyon. Well, one thing I know I need is a shovel. I guess we just go through looking for whatever we can. What a disturbing noise. Oh wait, no, I really don't want to be back down here. This is a silly place. Princesses should not be here. Aha! Off to a winner already. Wait, what? We've already dealt with frog royalty. Okay. Don't know what to make of that. All you need is a shovel. Could you possibly mean a tactical shovel? I would rather never remember my escapades with tactical shovel. I hated Sons of the Forest so much, I managed to blank it out in my games of 2024. Then again, maybe it wouldn't have been fair. I wasn't playing the game the right way. Alright, get me out of here, please. How do I use my rope to get out of here? I don't know. Also, is it one pair burning? Perhaps it is. Perhaps there's more burning to be done. Save and exit to map, please. Good enough. Ooh. What is there to do here, then? Did saving and exiting use a rope? No, I have no idea how I use these ropes, but whatever. I've got money. You know the royalty's good for it, more shoe.
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere. My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
What a great guy. I hated the forest enough not to touch sun. That sounds like a good call. I don't know what the game was even trying to be. Ah, you! Didn't realize you came here. I don't really need more rubies. Nor the capacity, therefore. I've done everything else, though. I don't remember what you wanted. I don't remember what any of you wanted. You've already gotten your star-spangled jewelry. Nah, Fitch is animated. Look at him go. He didn't do a little cutscene for us. I can only assume the budget ran out back in 1995. And I already cleared this stuff, so, nay clue. Right, checked it, kind of. Oh, I don't want to go back to the desert. Is there anywhere I've not been at all? I don't think I've been to the crypts. Hey, here we go. Oh, where would a shovel be but a crypt? Ooh, now we're activating the noggin. Getting dangerously smart now. Oh, it's practically ActRaiser 2. For all intents and purposes. What in the world did I just pick up? Da. Was that a shiny grave? If it was, perhaps I could have bombed it. I don't see any shiny graves here. You're pulling my leg? No, not at all. I should be bombing that. Who knows, it might contain a shovel. Tactical or otherwise. Gosh, the controls are so awkward. Shifting between different things, using the buttons that are side by side like an old school Sega controller is just not right. Nobody should have to play games like this. Also, I think double jump's a necessity here. I simply cannot get high enough to... Oh, look at that, the number 2 is on it. I did not catch that when I saw the scrolls there. They've got numbers written on them. I just thought it was part of the design. So, 2 candles required, and it does cost the candles. It's not a case of you must have 2 to pass this point. You must spend 2. Learning so much as we go along here. Brain was unable to process the controls needed there. Should I press Control? Should I press Alt? I don't know, and I don't want to think. Difficulty with controls is hard to properly enunciate over a stream. What is this? I don't have the power of green. But that's a shovel there. Why can't I take that shovel?
You know how to put the moves on ghouls. I'm grateful for you sucking it to those unruly ghosts. Feeling bonesome tonight? Here's something that'll really have you all shook up. My work is pretty grave, but that doesn't mean I can't groove in my bone-suede shoes.
What? Oh, the power of punch! I can only think of one punch barrier that I saw. How do I equip the power of punch? Oh, wait, I have limited punching power. Okay. I will eat that then. Does that mean I need to purchase more punch power? And why did I not get a shovel here? I want a shovel. What's a man to do? If I go back to start, I could use my 2 candles that I have now to proceed past here. Oh, but hang on, I don't have the ability to jump high enough still. Crumbs. Okay, well the power of punch means I can go back to the forest and complete the forest completely, maybe. Which means going through the forest again. No. Todd Howard, please, give me my Skyrim door. All is forgiven. I'll never again talk about how much better Sherwood Builders is than any of the Elder Scrolls. Just give me my Skyrim door. Horrifying, but no doubt intentional thing added to this game. Go through levels again and again and again. We've already opened that. Yeah, there was a fun wee Saturday morning superhero cartoon-esque game that I played. I forget the name, but I'm pretty sure it had the word clover in it. And you had a button for dancing. If you press the button, your character would just start dancing. Which was weird and cute, but the trick is that she was invincible when she was dancing. You could be fighting the end boss, and I was, and you start dancing, and you are unkillable. Unlike that. Why did I think that would work? Too busy thinking about dancing. Also, I want that, but no double jump. Not yet, at least. Maybe I'll be able to punch my way through to a double jump here. Damn, these awkward controls. You know, I might even call this not just a not bad game, I might even call it a good game if it didn't control like ass. And if you didn't have to backtrack all the levels. But maybe there's a secret to that I'm missing. Going through and out here just to trigger it as a reload point if I should deign to fall. Pretty sure I did Michael Jackson Moonwalker as a 2 Hours of Hell or a weekly one-shot. That was the NES game, right? Don't think you were invincible when dancing in that. I recall having a very bad time becoming the giant Michael Jackson metal monster thing, and that being the end of my run, because you just kept taking hits in that form. Rather unpleasant. Okay, we came all the way here just to use the power of Fist, and I only have one left, right? Falcon Punch. Please tell me I don't need a second one of those. I'm not equipped for that. Oh, Okay, I'm starting to see where the punishment aspect comes from. That was fun. Go and do everything again, but with one more torch, and then you'll get some kind of garment. Mything. Feel bad about wasting all my falcon punches now. Wait, am I buying them one at a time? No, I'm buying them 3 at a time. That's not so bad then. Okay, knowing what we know now, what do we know now? Where could we possibly proceed and make headway? We've done the crypts, kind of. We've already climbed the volcano and gone deep in it. We can't really do the beach without double jump, or so I believe. The river had what again? I've already forgotten the river. Was I ever here?
This is the best fish in the kingdom, but it's missing something. What could it be?
Have you tried seasoning?
Seasons? Like winter? Get out of here! Unless you can make it snow flavor. You're wasting my time.
Alright, don't get all ABBA on me. I don't know what you mean. All of them? Do I get anything out of this other than rubies, though? I suspect not. Alright, there you go, Mario. Waste of everyone's time that was. But sometimes you just need the 100%. Yeah, I honestly can't remember if I did this level or not. I think I did. But it wasn't until later that I got the key for that door. The music certainly seems familiar. Jumping over water feels familiar. Yeah, I have been here. Yeah, and we met the guy that talked about the double jump shoes, but we never did find the double jump shoes. And I want them. What's a man to do in this situation? Almost certainly not the beach. Been to the volcano, we just did the crypts. I guess the last time I was in the peaks I didn't have the ability to blow up cold walls, so let's go and see if there's something to help us out here. Kind of blitz through this level, perhaps there were several things I missed. Anything's possible. For example, Alright, now if we wanted to, we could go all the way back to the end of the first level and get ourselves the royal garment, but I assume it's just a defense boost. And we're doing so well we wouldn't need that now, would we? Has the backward dash been useful for anything at all? Even if it was, it's such an awkward thing to do. Yeah, these controls are really, really awful. I mean, they are painful beyond measure. It's like being given a Nintendo 64 controller today if you've never played a Nintendo 64 with a Nintendo 64 controller. It's just, this is so awful. Why would anyone have this? Yeah, the only reason to tolerate it is if it's all you've ever known. Break the targets. Well, I'm making a pig's ear of this, that much is for sure. But that's okay, I have a plan.
Time's up.
What a plan. Suspicious bit of snow here, but it's not sparkling, so it doesn't get the bomb. Boy, I'd love to be headbutting the bomb right about now. It's spacebar to use the rope. I think I was even told that, and I absolutely forgot. Because who's going to remember that? Not this guy. Still don't know how to destroy that. Need to find the ability of pink. Struggling to think of anywhere else in this level that I have needed the power of blue for. Oh man, I don't want to make that blind jump. No way. What a brilliant idea, Nyanch. Perhaps too brilliant. But yes, I've not tried throwing my charge attack at it. Charge attack is kind of purplish. Aw, man. What if I supercharge up? Yeah, nice try though. Not quite Baron Von Genius levels of critical thinking, but there was an attempt. Oh, but... we can go here.
Looks like someone's lost their way.
I'll say. On top of a peak? Does Dimer pay that well?
Oh, what's your salary? Is the spoiled princess gonna preach to me?
If I'm preaching, you better pray.
Ugh, you're so boring. You'll be more interesting dead.
All right. Not sure I can handle this level of challenge, Apatu. What am I to do? Oh, okay. I will concede I wasn't expecting that. Ah! You got me. Furry menace was too much for me. The music's alright, but lacks a bit of a climax. Ooh. I think I'd be better off running by default and then tapping block if needed. There's not a lot of time to react either way, and at the risk of sounding like a broken record, the controls are quite horrifying. I know I'm doing the opposite of what I said I'd do. But that's my mistake to make. What am I playing at? I've been at this for over 2 hours. I should just use the heal if need be. Now that works. That works. Just be ready to be running. Block if needed. And a poo goes down easy peasy.
Guess I should have worn layers.
Don't I have all of the pieces by now? I took out Scarecrow, I took out you, I took out the horse guy. What even remains? There was a fourth one, right? Yeah, maybe even a fifth one because it was the servant. Definitely not Duke Onklet. Scrubbing all the floors. That was the edge of my sea. The platypus. Well, you know what? That platypus is doing a great job. He can continue to live. See, I'm only 33% of the way through the game. Don't think I want to squeeze this one out and go for the full run, especially knowing that you gotta go back through and grind through the same levels again. Punishment games generally get 2 hours, and that's what you're getting here. But this was no punishment game. This was just punishment game. Certainly is grinding a bit at this point, and perhaps has overstayed its welcome. So without having to redo the levels, this would be a much better experience. But still, no punishment game. No stars in the punishment game list for this one. Hoovy Whoopians has let me down by submitting this as their punishment game. They're going to have to do better next time. And maybe I should make sure there isn't a next time by actually playing well in my challenges. Anyway, speaking of playing well, that might not happen tomorrow because I've got DDR, which I have not been doing well in lately. Perhaps I can finally turn it all around, or perhaps I get blasted by Outer Limits Song 1. I don't know, but until I'm back with that, it is a cheers and a cheerio.